And Russia's close ally Iran has been under intense scrutiny and pressure. It's been at loggerheads with the US. It has been fighting with its Arab neighbors. It is still recovering from the tough economic sanctions imposed by Europe and the US. During this period of global isolation, India came to its aid. Delhi's investment in the Chabahar port came as a much-needed respite for Tehran. Last month, India made another exception to bypass sanctions. Indian companies could pay the Iranians in rupees. It was hailed as a very special gesture. Now Iran has responded. And how? Its foreign minister has opened the doors of Chabahar for China and Pakistan, putting India's investments and interests there at risk. Our next report decodes the googly by Tehran.
Iran seems to be the new front for the ongoing regional power struggle between India and China. Almost a month after Iranian President Hassan Rouhani paid a visit to New Delhi, his foreign minister Javed Zarif sat down with the Pakistani Prime Minister Shahid Khaqan Abbasi in Islamabad. During this meeting, Iran extended an invitation to Pakistan and China to participate in the development of the Chabahar port. Zarif went a step further. Not only did he back Pakistan on the Kashmir issue, he also expressed Iran's willingness to participate in China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. Zarif's invitation to Pakistan comes less than a month after India and Iran inked a lease agreement for operational control of a part of the Chabahar port. Tehran's offer to Islamabad seems to be a balancing act. During his 3-day visit to Pakistan, Iran's foreign minister tried to address Pakistan's concerns over India's investments towards Chabahar port. The minister made it clear to the Pakistani establishment that the port project is not meant to encircle or strangulate it. Pakistan and Iran have maintained strong ties since 1947. While relations have become strained at times due to sectarian tensions, Pakistan still wants to attract investments from Tehran. Both sides want to take bilateral trade up to $5 billion. While the foreign minister's statements have been less than welcome in India, they aren't surprising. Iran has been considering joining the CPEC project for some time now. Joining hands with China will give it access to the east through the Belt and Road Initiative. An energy-hungry China too has been looking for alternative routes to import oil. Iran has 10% of the world's proven oil reserves, and Beijing could seriously consider Tehran's offer to meet China's energy needs. But Iran's overtures to China and Pakistan could potentially upset India's strategic calculations. Despite international sanctions and pressure from allies like the United States and Israel, India has invested millions of dollars towards development of the Chabahar port. The port not only gives India a route to Afghanistan, it also enables access to Central Asian markets. Facing pressure from the global community, Iran is running out of friends. It can ill afford to upset India. Bureau Report, WION.